What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to K-Wing's Let's Plays, and Wonder Woman is in Fortnite now, which, kind of cool.
We've run things successfully for thousands of years. We, the imagined order, facing crisis after crisis, without a single failure. But since
Jones betrayed us, what?
Now it's clear.
Huh?
He wasn't working alone.
Huh? Oh, that's beautiful. Wonder Woman, the DC Trinity is complete. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman in the center. I like that. Fierce Amazonian warrior and founder member of the Justice League. Devoted to fighting back the darkness in the world. Very cool. So do they have Superman and Batman available to purchase right now? Not just Wonder Woman. Oh no, they brought her new 52 animated costume. Boo. You only needed this one. They didn't need this one. This one's lame. Of all the costumes they could choose. Is Batman available at the moment? Nope. You had to get Batman when Batman was around. That's fine. So, Wonder Woman, right there. And her other costume, which, not a fan of her other costume. Her other costume is from that terrible DC New 52 animated universe that nobody liked. Nobody liked it.
I liked it.
This is nice. Not this. Not this. That's not nice. I'd stop.
Why is her rope yellow? It should be gold.
It is. Wait, where is her lasso?
Too yellow.
Alright, there we go. That's a better look at her. She looks pretty good.
She honestly looks really good.
They did a great job with Wonder Woman. I had my doubts. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to do something terrible to Wonder Woman. And to turn her into Wonder Man. Nope, she looks great. I'm impressed. So, she has her Wonder Cape. She has an axe. I think it's Athena's axe is what she's using. Surprised they didn't give her a sword and shield. Then she's got her wings from the Wonder Woman 84 movie. Meh.
She looks like... The wings look like a She-Ra, just like toy.
She-Ra toy. Let's see. I like the cape. The cape is really nice. And then, of course, you can get rid of the cape if you don't want the cape. You just go, no capes! And then they take away the cape. Yeet. And now we got Wonder Woman without the cape. So this is her more classic look. And then you can change her costume to be... Where is Wonder Woman at? You can edit the style to be based on the New 52. New 52 Wonder Woman. There it is. So basically, you cover up all Wonder Woman's skin except for her hands and her head. That's basically what the New 52 costume did. Although she didn't have a skirt. She just had the pants. So if you got rid of the skirt and you just gave her the pants, that would be the Wonder Woman that appeared in the 2012-2013 Justice League War movie. Like the basically rebooting of the animated DC universe. I don't see me wearing this skin very much. I don't like it. Her classic skin is the best. It's kind of like a modernized like DC Rebirth version of her classic one. So they gave her like a warrior skirt thing. Her first appearance for Wonder Woman in the 40s, she had a skirt anyway. But I like this. I like that they gave her basically like a warrior's thing. It works. They gave her bracelets. They gave her Wonder Woman, what is that, like, upper armband thing? She's supposed to have two of them, though. That's okay. Tiara is accurate. Lasso looks alright. And the boots are actually the boots of Gal Gadot. I like that. So Gal Gadot boots. Cool. Movie boots. Movie boots confirmed, except they're not showing flesh on the side. So they've covered that up with kind of this black thing. They were like, oh no, maybe her boots are a little risky, so we're going to cover them up a little bit. But for the most part, she looks pretty good. I think it's a great skin. A little pricey, though. I've noticed DC skins are very expensive, guys. DC skins, they're like, we don't have many DC skins.
Probably because DC's like, we don't have as much money as Disney. We need money desperately. Please pay us more.
Well, yeah, Disney has way more money than Warner Brothers and Discovery, so Yeah, there's way more Marvel characters than DC. There's got to be close to 30 now, 30 or 40. DC might now have, let's see how many DC skins they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And out of the 20 skins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Out of the 20 skins, 11 are Batman characters. Marvel has, like, the most diverse thing, because out of all their skins, only, like, maybe a handful are X-Men characters. DC, it's like, yeah, we'll give you 20 DC skins, but 11 of those have to be Batman. What? Yeah, you can have, like, this weird version of Catwoman that nobody really likes, and we'll give you a Joker that, you know, he's not too bad, but, yeah. You can have 20 DC skins, but 11 has to be Batman characters. Because Batman sells. I mean, that makes sense. But, yeah. Wonder Woman time. All right. I'm going to go without the cape for now, because I like classic Wonder Woman. So the rule is for tonight, guys, if you have DC skins, let's see some DC representation. I want to see Batman. I want to see Superman, Wonder Woman's DC Night. As much as you can tonight, I want to see as many DC skins as possible. So yeah. Imposters mode is now available. What the heck is Imposters mode? And we got an Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Soups, Wonder Woman, Weird Rabbits, Black Manta counts. Yes, Black Manta does count. Soups, Black Manta, Green Arrow. I haven't seen a Green Arrow skin in a while. Yeah. We got a decent amount of DC characters. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's go. DC night, DC night. Having a DC time. Oh my gosh. But hopefully you guys having a good one. I called it last year. I said, they're definitely going to have to put Wonder Woman in this. I was like, there's no way that you cannot put Wonder Woman in this. It's a big deal. But they waited quite a while. I would have released Wonder Woman back when her movie was actually out. That would have made the most sense. But they waited until almost a year later. That's kind of crazy. Yay! We're just waiting to get into a match. So, mostly we have Superman players, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Deadpool breaking worlds.
I guess I'll do my thumbnail for whatever.
K-Wing, can you play Imposters mode? What is Imposters mode? You guys have to tell me what Imposters mode is, and I'll do a stream on it sometime. I have no idea what that is.
I have to make my thumbnail for Animal Crossing.
I only do Fortnite when there are new like superhero characters or movie skins that are interesting. I love that. That is awesome looking. That is beautiful. That is a great... That would make a great desktop, actually. It's pretty cool. Alright, first match of the night. Let's go, guys. I'm excited. Wonder Woman.
I think this is a cute thumbnail, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
That's Tom, like one of our longtime members on Twitch.
Oh, that's right. We're going to see Wonder Woman using a gun. Her axe looks like the axe of a child, though. They should have given her a bigger axe. Like, it's really tiny. It's like a toy axe that you get at Toys R Us or something. Wicked small. Wait, did they put Themyscira in this? Is Themyscira in this? I see an island way out there. Can you actually get there? And how come Wonder Woman didn't have a movie? Wonder Woman should have a movie. I don't think I can go there. I'm gonna try.
It's just interesting. Nothing.
I'm gonna try.
You guys always say, oh, girls aren't underrepresented.
It looks like Themyscira is actually in the game. Oh, I can't go. I'm gonna try. You will not deny me! I'm going to Themyscira. Maybe. Am I even going through this? Oh, I did. I got through. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going to the island of the Amazons. I'm gonna try. I may die, but I'm going. I can't tell if I'm moving or not. Am I moving through this? Yeah, I'm getting closer to the island. Must make it to the island of the Amazons. Fly! Fly, woman. Golden wings, don't fail me now. I'm almost there. Almost. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. It won't let me. It's like, no, you can't go any further. You're denied. You can look at the island. Yeah. Invisible wall. I'm going to die. I'm trying to swim toward... Yes! Let me go. Oh, we can't go there. You can only see it from far away. That's still pretty cool, though, if that's supposed to be Themyscira. I want to die on dry land. Doing this pose. Ooh. Ah! Why did Ryan Reynolds applaud my death? What was that about? What's going on, Ryan Reynolds? Applauding my death. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't give her a sword and shield. Maybe because Captain America has a shield. That's why they were like, no, we can't give Wonder Woman her shield. Because, I mean, she's only been using her shield, like, the past, 15 years or something in comics. Her sword and shield. Before then, she was just kind of rocking her bracelets, and that was it. It was the only weapon she really needed. They gave her a toy axe in this. She is the weapon, that's right. That's right. She is the weapon. Okay, can we get Space Ghost in the game now? I want to see some Cartoon Network love. I want Space Ghost, Blue Falcon, Scooby-Doo. Let's open the Warner Vault. I want Bugs Bunny now. I want a guy in a Bugs Bunny costume, but it needs to be a joke Bugs Bunny costume, so you see, like, the Fortnite person's face, like, as basically like a Six Flags mascot Bugs Bunny, rocking an AK-47. I think that needs to happen. Squad mate eliminated. Oh, Deadpool died. And Deadpool's back. Wonder Woman. What? Hello. Is that Drago? I can't see if that's Drago or not. Where's my phone at? Is my phone near you, honey, or no? I had a cat climb on me, so then my phone disappeared. Oh no, Zelda! Oh, we're giving hugs? We're giving hugs! In 2021, we're still giving hugs. I just got a hug in Fortnite. Ouch! That person did not give me a hug. They gave me a shower of bullets. It was not nice. I didn't appreciate that. That was not something I wanted to bear witness to. I am the last Amazon. No, actually. Well, it depends on what universe. There's some universes where she's the last Amazon. And there are others where she is a Amazon that is kicked out from her home because she went to go help Man's World. And her mom was like, you're grounded. And by grounded, I mean you can never come home. That's not really grounding. That's more like, yeah. That word. Grounding is, you can't leave the house. Leaving the house and never coming back is not, yeah.
Grounding is, it's anti-grounding.
It's the opposite of grounding. It's leaving. Ooh, Ryan Reynolds.
Today is gonna be a great day.
Huh? Well, that's great. What's gonna happen?
Are you ready to have a great day?
Yes.
Welcome to your great day.
That's great.
Hi, I'm Guy, and you're going to change the world.
Gonna have another hug time. Hug time! Hug bees!
Today is gonna be a great day.
It is? It will be when I can watch your movie on, like, digital instead of going to the theater. That's when it'll be a good day. Right now, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of an average day. Although the Wonder Woman thing is pretty cool. Wish I could use her lasso, though. Just kind of, it's on her. Yay! Wonder Woman. Does that mean we'll get a Linda Carter skin? Linda Carter Wonder Woman skin.
Nobody likes Linda Carter.
Nobody likes Linda Carter anymore?
I don't.
Why?
I don't know. I just never.
Oh. I think Linda Carter's gonna show up in the Flash movie. What? Hello there. Oh my goodness. Whee! Wow, she is very poised when she's flying. She doesn't even do a fly animation. She just kind of glides with style. Okie doke. Wonder Woman and her toy axe running through the world of Fortnite. So, according to my phone, imposter mode is basically like Among Us in Fortnite. That sounds interesting.
What does that even mean?
It's like Among Us in Fortnite. I don't know how they did it.
How would that even happen?
I don't know. Thanks for the assist, other Wonder Woman. Other Wonder Woman wearing also classic fatigues, which is very nice. Oh, that was one of mine. Sorry. My bad. Been on the battlefield so long, I can't recall who is a friend or foe. So, fun announcement, guys and gals. Tomorrow starts the first in a series of shorts that are connected. It is the Arkham musical that will be in multiple shorts. The first short kicks off the musical, and then the musical will last for almost 4 shorts. I think it was 4. Apparently, the Arkham Asylum thing was pretty long. Like, the Arkham musical thing was almost 5-6 minutes long. And thank you to people on my Twitter who pointed me to what the where that clip originated from. And it was actually pretty spontaneous. I don't know why I even sang. I don't remember what was happening. I was listening to our commentary, and all of a sudden I just start breaking out in a song. And it doesn't make any sense, because we were talking about some random stuff in the Arkham Asylum playthrough back in 2012. This was we were doing it hot off the heels of our Arkham City series. Because we were like, you know what? We never did a Let's Play on Arkham Asylum after we finished Arkham City completely. And this was before the DLC, I think, came out for Arkham City. We'd already finished it, and it was 2 or 3 months before they released the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC, which was meh. But we went through and we did all of Arkham Asylum. And in episode 9, I think it was, I just started randomly singing when I was fighting the guards. It was really weird. And even Amber was like, I don't even know why you're doing this, but I guess it's happening. It's, you know, and then I was just singing words. Some of them rhymed, some of them not so much. I screamed a little bit when, like, thugs, like, surprised me. Because I was still timid playing that game. I don't know why. I guess I think we were recording it really late at night, too. So I was a little jumpy. Because back then I still would have been working as a journalist, so I had a candle burning on both ends, as they would say. So I was up all hours of the night. It might have been I was a little skittish. Oh hey, rabbit. But it came out to a really fun random moment in our Arkham playthrough history, I suppose.
Today is gonna be a great
It is?
day.
How? Explain. I also can do this pose. Da-da. And let's see. Another short that I am working on that we'll be releasing is Amber's argument about Sora, or Roxas' Sora. The very first episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Remix, we're introduced to Roxas in the tutorial, and Amber is like, no, that's not Roxas, that's Sora. And she goes on and on for quite a while, but I'm only going to take the funny parts of that conversation and, like, basically make a... Well, I made a clip of it. I made, like, a 50-second clip of it. It's pretty funny, but it happens throughout the episode, so I just mixed it together, so it's all there. Also, I really want to make a clip of Amber Sephiroth like thing that she did, where the thing about she will never be a memory. I want to see how quickly I can get all those different things to be put in. I think that'd be hilarious. Yeah, it is pretty cute. You have a lot of funny moments. There's a lot of Lego Batman funnies that will be coming as clips. There's a clip playlist now. So that's fun. And clips release around 6:30 in the morning. And then they get advertised around 7 in the morning. 7 to 8 a.m. if I remember. But there will be a playlist where you guys can enjoy all the clips, or the shorts if you can't find them. Preferably, it's a good idea to watch the shorts on your cell phone, though, because they're designed for your phone. It's not really cool to watch the shorts on YouTube, like, itself. K-Wing's Let's Plays? I agree. Betty White is a TikToker now. So, basically, TikTok... The reason why YouTube has made the shorts thing is because they're trying to get TikTok people to come over and do exclusives, because TikTok doesn't pay as well as YouTube does. So, which is surprising. You would think TikTok is like a platform where you're going to make like buco bucks, but if that was the case, then these TikTokers wouldn't have channels on YouTube, because they're... And I watched a TikToker, a guy I like watching. He's a physical comedian. He hardly ever talks. He has his wife in his videos once in a while. And all he does is he runs around. Like, his story is really interesting. He used to be, like, a wedding photographer. And then the pandemic happened. And he lost his job. So he was home. And he was basically trying to open, like, an online business for photography. Like, to, you know, to be contracted out for people to do stuff, like, during the pandemic. And he made this video for TikTok, like, complaining about how... What kids do when they take their pictures, and it went viral. And then he was like, I think I can repeat this. And then he made another weird TikTok video, and another and another and another, and that became his whole job, like, in 1 year. But he said the reason why he made a YouTube channel is because TikTok doesn't really pay. So he's got like 4 million of his like 10 or 20 million like TikTok followers over on YouTube now, and he gets paid from YouTube. And he said probably more TikTokers will come to YouTube to use the shorts, because they actually make ad revenue. So it's like,
But
yeah.
I thought they told us before.
They did. YouTube has this whole policy back in the day that a video has to be 10 minutes long in order to get ad revenue. Now they're changing it. But they're changing it this way. Shorts have their own separate ad revenue, and then YouTube videos have their separate, and then live streams, and then memberships. That's cute. That's a cute little thumbnail. All right, so I gave Wonder Woman the cape this time, because I can. And I'm going to make her a ballerina. Pretty, pretty ballerina. Yay! Spinny, spin, spin. That's something Wonder Woman would totally do. I want to see her at popcorn, though. That's the best. There we go. Wonder Woman and popcorn. Sweet. Alright, Zelda, I need you to... I need you to get off me. No, don't claw me to death. Ah! No, your leg is in my flesh. Don't pull. Oh my gosh! Did you hear that clip? I just pulled her off my shirt. Ah! Zelda, I need my phone. I need my... Ow!
Is his name Daniel LaBelle?
Yeah!
It is.
Yeah, I like watching. That's the only YouTuber I watch, but he's a TikToker. He's pretty cool. He's about my age, actually. I was like, wow. I like that also he basically started the business with his wife, because that's pretty much what I did too, in a way. So, makes me happy. Showcase of Wonder Woman. Showcase of Wonder Woman in Fortnite. Wonder Woman!
Luke, please read my comment on the last video. I left some details on how you could help with your foot twitching.
How I can help with my foot twitching? Okay.
Silver Leo says.
From Silver Leo? Alright, thank you.
He said he left a comment on the last video to try to help you.
That's very nice. Yeah, it is Wonder Woman is 2 words. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Joins the DC Trinity in Fortnite. Did I spell Trinity right? I think I did. Wonder Woman joins. Cool.
Your wife is the real Wonder Woman, says CJ.
Aw, that's very sweet. Amber is a wonder. K-Wings Let's Plays. Fortnite.
Sakurai is the real Wonder Woman.
Sakurai is amazing. Wonder Woman.
Oh, Luke.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. Forget it. I can't talk about it in this stream.
What?
I can't talk about it in this stream.
Oh, okay.
Fine, I can tell you, but it doesn't... I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. You know that guy who basically... I can't talk about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be too controversial.
No controversy.
Basically, there
Wonder
was somebody
Woman.
at the... There was a really controversial person at the Olympics, and they lost.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
But that was a while ago. The Olympics have been over for a while.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm completely out of it.
Yeah, well, if that makes you feel any better, I was supposed to live tweet Titans last night. I totally forgot because I was spacing out.
Yeah.
Zelda, don't chew on that, honey. That's not good.
Zelda, don't you?
You're gonna have to throw a shoe at her or grab her or something because she's gonna chew on our internet wire.
Don't chew on it.
Zelda, because I moved my leg because you were in my leg, and now you're gonna attack. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to attack.
I really don't want to get up from my spots. I'm in the middle of going to bed.
Okay, relax.
You have a million things. Can you get me some tea?
Okay, Amber.
Okay.
Thank you. Actually, I got my tea today. You just helped me like lift something heavy because of my foot.
Well, I don't think she's chewing on the wire anymore. I'll just hire a maid to sit up with you at night.
Maid?
I don't know. You seem to need a servant at night.
A servant? What are you talking about?
No.
You're so weird. You're cranky. Just go to sleep.
I was trying to make this thumbnail because you're gonna get me up in the morning.
Yup. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. Da 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 da. Wonder Woman swimming. Wonder Woman with suppressing fire. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, hey. You tend to. Wait, why am I poisoned? What's going on? Is this a glitch? I can't tell what's going on, but I'm slowly dying. So, this is fun. I guess I'll just hang out here and...
My Alfred Luke.
What?
Alfred.
No, Amber's not my Alfred.
I'm Luke's Alfred.
I'm gonna eat popcorn until the end. I don't know why I'm slowly dying, but I am. Well, that happened. Well, that happened. Maybe I was, like, infected by an alien or something. I don't know. That was weird. Weirder things have happened in Fortnite, though.
Oh my gosh. I didn't throw a shoe at Zelda.
No, we didn't throw a shoe. It's like a sock.
I threw a weekend.
My gosh, Amber, I threw a sock at her.
I didn't throw it at her. I threw a Wii controller near her.
She threw a Wii controller.
I did not throw it at her, for the record.
No.
Just FYI, in case there's any animal people.
Animal cancelers. She was chewing on a wire. I threw a sock near her so she would jump and run away. And now she's eating the sock. So, I mean...
Now I have to find
I should not have killed you, and I did.
Mario Kart Friday.
No, wait, I'm reloading!
Actually, I should just make full thumbnails for all
I
streams.
thought that... How was she able to... You are very strange, Zelda. I don't know how you were able to do that. I literally put that cable under the carpet so you can't chew it. Very perplexing. Come on, Zelda. You can come here, you little fur monkey. No? Nobody cares about Wonder Woman in Fortnite today. They're like, yeah.
Just because 90% of the gamer audience is men. They don't want to play as Wonder Woman. The only way they would play as her is if she had fun.
Yeah, they kind of,
I think she looks pretty.
Yeah, she looks cute. I thought they were going to make Wonder Woman not look cute because usually, you know, they take these existing characters and they don't make them look very nice. They're like, oh yeah, we'll put them in the game. This is Wonder Woman. And it's like, yeah, this is what a realistic version of Wonder Woman looks like. Woof. But no, they did a great job. She looks kind of comic accurate.
I'll tell you the difference. Not to be weird.
I'm worried.
I'll tell you the difference. I'll tell you, if they would have done to Wonder Woman what they did to Poison Ivy, people would have watched. People would be...
Oh yeah, the Poison Ivy skin in this game.
Everybody was playing the Poison Ivy skin, and she's not even as popular as Wonder Woman, so... You tell me, what did they do with Poison Ivy that they didn't do with Wonder Woman? And then there's your answer. I'm done.
Well, I mean, they didn't really make a huge announcement about Wonder Woman. She just kind of released. Like, there was a lot of hype around Superman coming and Batman being in the game. I found out by Wonder Woman, like, with a little tweet. She doesn't even have her own movie introduction at all. Like, she's just kind of like a quiet release. It's like, what? It's Wonder Woman. This is like... I don't know. It's like she's getting the Black Widow treatment. In a sense. Like, just, yeah, here she is. There's Wonder Woman. Oh, were we supposed to give her a big marketing thing? I didn't even really see anything on DC Comics Twitter about this. I had a fan who, like, a Fortnite leaker or something said she was coming. And it was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's interesting.
This is why women are always saying that...
I hate that tree.
Don't get as much coverage as men.
No! What is that? Oh, somebody has the Superman fly ability? Oh, man! Run away! Out of ammo. Darn. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Run, Wonder Woman, run. Nah. Well, that happened. Did you make your thumbnails?
Does thumbnail spelled with a T-H-U-M-B? Or do you just spell it as thumb?
I just spelled as thumb and nail. You do have the Superman glide ability! My gosh! Man, I really need to get on that. I'm so behind on that Superman glide ability. It's pretty cool. I was hoping he was going to glide again. That's... You have the Fortress of Solitude thing? I'm not really big on the shotgun, but thank you.
Can I set up my stream for tomorrow morning so people know when it is?
If you want to. Sure. Oh, that's a weird looking gun.
Yeah, they make you do a lot more stuff now.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Wonder Woman. Yeah. Woohoo. Hello there. I mean, I didn't even know what I was going to be streaming tonight at 11. I was like, wow, Wonder Woman came out. Okay, well, now I know what I'm doing at 10, 11 o'clock. Problem solved. I might have just streamed more Mario and Luigi. I don't know what I was going to do. But I'm probably going to do another Wonder Woman stream. I'm going to do another Wonder Woman thing probably tomorrow. I want to try that Imposters mode. I don't know how that really works, but I'm curious. It's like Fortnite. I'm going to play as Wonder Woman. Yes, I see you. I'm aware. $47 to $38. $39. When you're throwing rocks at people.
You have to do so much just to upload a stream now.
Ah, the joys of,
I have been doing my series without any tags.
Haha.
Once.
You literally threw a rock at them. And that's what happened. Whoa. Let me throw a rock at him. Yeah, they didn't really put anything behind her glide either. She just kind of like, she's like, I'm a god! And she glides. It's like, okay. Oh, the rascally wabbit. Rascally wabbit. It snuck up behind me and that was it. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I mean, she's just... That's her pose. That's not... That's like... That Superman thing looks pretty cool, but... I don't know if it's worth it or not. If I could see what it's like flying in the air, that'd be one thing, but... Yeah, her glide just doesn't even look natural. They're just... I bet you this is what's gonna happen. Like, no! I'm calling it right now. When Robin gets released in this game, like this fall or something... They're actually gonna market him, like they're gonna do it like during the Robin month in November. I bet.
What are you saying? Are you saying she wasn't marketed because she's a girl?
No, I don't think. I don't know why they. She's like one of DC's biggest characters. I can't understand why there's.
Think they just really messed up.
Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. Even Gamora got a little bit more attention. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Gamora isn't even as
Maybe,
popular.
I mean, Thursdays, I'm noticing Thursdays are like a really bad day to do anything. Like on YouTube, so maybe it's just because it's Thursday. Let's see if there's a bigger group tomorrow when I do Invasion or whatever it's called. Whatever that thing is. The Imposter mode with Wonder Woman. Ah ha ha. I had a little pea shooter.
I don't really know.
Check out my previous comment about Zelda. Zelda the cat? What about her? She's sleeping on... She's eating a sock right now. Half asleep. Zelda says she loves you all, and don't pry her sock from her cold paws, because it's hers now. Wonder Woman. I don't know any Wonder Woman quotes. You've been cranky on streams? What did you did some cranky stuff during your flight sim today? A week ago. Well, I know what I'm doing after this one. I'm gonna watch Titans. I know you're not cranky today. You're fine. No, I'm trying to swim under. Please don't. I had the guy dead in my sights and he got away. Oh, there we go. I win by winning. Winning! Want some popcorn? That's not popcorn. That's my Wonder Woman thing. Sweet. Ta-da! I love that picture so much. It's so dope. It is so the dope, yo. Wait, you should make Fortnite Friday. Release of Wonder Woman on Fortnite because it's Thursday. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, don't they usually have, like, releases of big characters on, Tuesday or Friday? She got a quiet release. It seems weird to me, that's all. I mean, I'm not saying it's because she's a woman. No, I'm saying, like, DC just failed. You know? Which Robin? Damian. Although now, maybe they'll change the name Damian to Tim Drake. Maybe. It was supposed to be Damian before. I have a feeling it'll be Tim Drake. Can you take the cape off next game with the second style? Sure, I'll put on the second style for you guys. I personally don't like the second style, but yeah, I'll take the cape off. No capes! And new 52 animated style. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, not that I'm upset that it didn't do it, mind you. It didn't do it. This. Ah, there we go. Alright, second style Wonder Woman. The Puritan version of Wonder Woman. All covered up. That was Wonder Woman tournament was yesterday, and release was today. Yeah, I heard about the Wonder Woman tourney. Tim Drake is the better Robin. Yeah. Damien's annoying. I love the second style. Really? Okay. Ah, the cape and the boots. No capes. Why do you like the Joker so much? Why do I like the Joker so much? He's my favorite villain. I don't know. He's interesting. He's different. Most villains are like really villain-ish, and he's the opposite of the hero. That's why it works. Like, usually superheroes are like, I'm a superhero, I'm happy, and you can't defeat me, and the villain is super depressed and sad, and my life sucks. And with Batman and Joker, you have the superhero that's dark and depressing and sad, and sometimes emo, and then you have the Joker who is happy and gleeful and loves life, just the opposite ways that most people would. It's an interesting contrast. Lex Luthor's your typical bad guy, you know, for the most part. Superman is I'm the big Boy Scout, blah, blah, blah. So it's like they took the idea of the Joker and they flipped it on its head in terms of villains. But he was supposed to be a one-off character, though. That's the thing. And then he got really popular, and people were like, oh, we need to bring him back, because we didn't really explain if he was gone for good. So let's bring him back. And then what they did is they had this running gag for like 10 years or so, where at the end of the issue, Joker would apparently die, and then mysteriously come back years later or something, or several issues later. And then they eventually just stopped doing that and just threw him into Arkham. But for a while, he would actually kill the Joker, and then, or he would appear to die, like he'd fall into a smokestack or whatever. And then he would come back. And the animated series actually played tribute to that a couple times when Batman fought the Joker. He wasn't always incarcerated in Arkham. Sometimes he just, you know, accidents happened. What time am I playing Imposters tomorrow? I'd be playing Imposters probably around 9 o'clock. Probably 9-ish. Although I might make a Titans review tonight. Probably. I don't think I'm going to do... Well, I might be able to do a Titans podcast on Saturday. We'll see. People like the Titans podcast. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. 9 in what time zone? 9 Eastern. If they add Starfire, I hope they use her classic comic book look as style. Probably not. If they do Starfire, they're going to have to use like a more conservative looking one. Like, even Wonder Woman's boots are considered risky in this game, apparently. Like, they took all the flesh away from her boots. Like, nope, we have to fill it in. Especially the Gal Gadot ones. Like, these are like the traditional Wonder Woman boots, kind of. But the Gal Gadot style that they have for the other Wonder Woman skin, they literally filled in the sides of her boots where her, you know, her flesh would be showing. Which, I don't know. I don't really understand why they're going to such drastic lengths to cover up, like, girls before. Because girls used to say, I don't being appreciated told how to dress. And now it's like, oh yeah, we're totally fine with you covering up women all over again. It's like, I don't know, it seems to go back and forth every 20, 30 years where there's a big push to have women wear less clothing, and then there's a push 30 years later for women to wear even more clothing and to cover up every single part of their body. It just goes back and forth. I don't know. It's like we're back in the 1950s again, except like even more intense. So you have to wait like 30 years for people to be like, yeah, we're okay with comic book fictional characters showing more skin. And that noise, I have to take off my boot because I'm not walking anymore, so I have to take off my RoboCop leg. Yes. Oh my gosh, this thing hurts. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Just gonna stretch that leg and wait for a match. Waiting for a match. It's a fad. It seems to go back and forth, Nightwing Alex. When I was younger in the 2000s, I would take my Tim Drake animated series figure everywhere I went. Awesome, Nightwing. I just want classic comic hair for Starfire. I don't care about the costume. I like it'll be easy for them to make Starfire. Oh yeah. It would be cool if they did that. Guys, make sure you ready up, as well as me, ready up, so we can get into a match. Did you set up your stream yet, or are you still having problems?
I was setting it up, I was writing a better description.
Ah! Better descriptions are good. Are they ever going to make Nightwing in what? Fortnite? I don't think so, no. I mean, they could put Nightwing in Fortnite, but they'll put Robin in. Watch. If they make Robin Dick Grayson, then you wouldn't really need Nightwing or the other Robins, because you already have the first Robin. Alright, so we have one person who's not really doing much. Away but ready. Who's the person that's missing in action? Ah, doesn't matter. So can you can make a custom Nightwing. Yeah, you can. The Justice Leaguers are going to Team Rumble. I feel bad for the enemy team. How many Justice Leaguers did we have? I didn't even see. We have a lot? Donald Schwarzenegger voice, yes. If they add Starfire, I think they will make her based on the Teen Titans 2003 look. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool.
It's not just that they edit the clothing.
Hug time.
They also edit how women look. They can't be too curvy.
Yeah, you can't be too curvy. It's against the law.
What if that's how you're born, though?
Oh well. Then you were born a mistake. In today's culture, that's what they would say. Because you don't look like, well, whatever they look like. Whee!
Look like a stick.
See, look at this. They could have done a little bit more for her gliding, though. She's just kind of standing there. Like, it feels like the glider was kind of an afterthought. I don't know. I'm probably going to, just from now on, guys, I'm going to give her the back glider, because I think that it's better than whatever this is. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It kind of weirds me out. It's like...
Ruger said he was born as a stick.
Ruger was born as a stick with the voice of Mickey Mouse. I'm so sorry, Ruger. It gets better, Ruga.
Doesn't get better than that.
It will get better. I mean, women love Mickey, so. Mickey gets all the girls. Haha. Just don't tell Minnie.
So Minnie and him have such a rocky relationship.
It's the reason we never got married. Because I'm a bad boy.
Mickey didn't want to.
I learned it from Pluto.
Mickey didn't want to commit to Minnie because he had so many girls on the side.
Huh, Mickey likes lots of honeys.
Oh my gosh.
Haha.
Oh, this is terrible.
I'm a terrible person. What can I say? Late night streams with the K-Wings. What will K-Wings say next? No one knows.
Ruga said gets better. He said he has to see if he has to have his wisdom tooth removed now.
Oh, you get to join the Wisdom Tooth Club. Yay! Congrats, Ruga.
That's not nice.
But I've had wisdom teeth removed. I still have to have more removed. I'm not going to yet, though. I'm being...
I've never had my wisdom.
As long as you're not in pain, Ruga, just say no. You don't have to have your wisdom teeth out unless it's, like, causing you pain. They just want your money.
Nightwing Alex says his dog is snoring and it sounds like a...
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Don't make any comments about me.
I could say something right now, but I won't. Don't do that. I could say something, but I will refrain until Amber leaves. I mean, I won't say anything about whatever it is that Alex just talked about. Yep, I'm gonna be good. How did I randomly get gold bars? I don't even remember doing that. Oh, guys are doing missions for me.
I didn't have any problems sleeping before I ended up with you.
What?
What?
What? I don't know. What was that? What thumbnail are you making now? Mario Kart? I have a request for your next Mario Kart thumbnail. Can you put that meme guy on your thumbnail? Like, make it look like he's driving a cart? You don't remember Harold? Meme guy, what was his name? Hide the Pain Carl, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I want to see him riding a Mario Kart.
Why?
Because I think you'll get more views.
I don't want to, but it's gonna take too long to make that thumbnail. Why don't you make one for me? I don't... Why are you... Can I please say no to this request?
Talking babies?
I don't want to.
Mirror people? What? I was just reading the chat.
Yeah, don't say it.
Well, I have my phone in my hand, so I can... That's how I'm able to see the chat. What I really want to do is I want to see if they make, like... I'm thinking about making an invention for people to put a cell phone holder on your controller so that you could actually talk to people on your cell phone while playing your game. And in my case, I could use said device to look at the chat while playing a video game on my phone. And I will call it the cell phone grip thing. It'll make a lot of money, and it's a very handy adventure for people that, you know, have terrible eyesight and want to talk on their phone without having to put it on their shoulder.
I still want to invent a piano that's a little bit smaller.
You have that little piano thing. You haven't opened it yet. It's that black bag that's in the kitchen.
I can probably open it, but I need a surface.
What?
You don't think this is gonna get used?
Hide the Pain Carl? Fine, I'll put him on my thumbnail tomorrow. I'll put him in Fortnite. I'm going to have Wonder Woman and Hide the Pain Carl in the same thumbnail for the Imposter. And Wonder Woman's going to be doing her cool pose, and Carl's going to be like, huh? Imposter mode? What?
Why?
I don't know, I just want to see what happens. Also, I love that meme guy. He's so great. I discovered a meme girl one that I used in that one short video we made. Like, I have a bunch of, like, different pictures of her I don't even know who she is. She's blonde meme girl. No. I literally typed in, oh, what's that word for people? No, I didn't type meme. No. The name of the models. There's a specific type of model you can go be a model for. Stock model, yeah. I typed female stock model and she popped up like several times, and she had different poses. Then I wrote, I wrote confused stock model, and she popped up. Shrugging stock model. I think you're very cute.
Yeah, you would, if she and I were in the same room, you would leave me in a second to go marry her.
That's an option. I mean, what? No. I didn't say anything. I asked if it was an option. You said no. And no, it's not an option. It's a hypothetical answer because that would never happen. Why did Bowser put, like, pink fart gas everywhere?
This is how I make my thumbnails.
That's how you make your thumbnails? You just put, like, dark clouds, like, emanating from the exhaust area of characters?
You just don't even understand how to make thumbnails.
I don't understand art. Is that all going to be blended away sometime? Or is, like, literally, it's just going to be, like, this pink cloud of methane all over the thumbnail? It's like a gas bomb went off. I shouldn't have won, dude. I'm really bad at this game.
You're so weird.
I am weird. It's Fortnite. Fortnite brings out the weird. Fortnite brings out the weird. I don't know what it is. It just does. Nobody
even knows what you're talking about.
I'm watching Amber make thumbnails. That's why I wish I could stream at the same time. Like, I just have Amber streaming on Twitch making art right now. At the same time that this stream was going on. But our internet would go... If we had better... Dang, Luke, you got caught. Got caught doing what? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. It's a hypothetical.
You know... You want to know a fun fact about...
She brought it up.
You want to know a fun fact about...
What, Ams? Oh, darn.
Right, they did this study on, like, girls and guys, and they showed, like, men and women, like, pictures of, like, extremely attractive, like, models online and stuff, both girls and guys.
Stock models?
I don't know, I guess you think that one stock model girl's attractive.
I am confirming or not denying. I'm not,
Alright,
no comment.
She's hot. Alright, so let's just continue. So basically, women in general in the study, like, if they saw a cute-looking guy, they would... Like, you would keep basically, you're looking at all these pictures and you have to keep clicking. You can click slower or faster depending on how long you want to look at a certain picture. So if you don't want to look at it, you click really fast so you don't have to see the picture anymore. So basically, on average, like, guys would sit there and, like, if they saw an extremely attractive guy, they would click really fast because they didn't want to be looking at, like, some weird guy with doing blue steel, like, whatever, like, weird
Stop, drop, and roll! Oh!
But women, if they saw an extremely attractive woman, like, on the video or on the computer, like, they would actually look longer because guys, they don't really, like, compare each other.
Where are you going with this?
Basically, in psychology, guys don't compare each other with their faces and their, like, chiseled top arms and
Chiseled
stuff.
what?
I don't know what kind of stuff you guys have chiseled.
I mean, I have no idea where you're going with this.
Men don't really compare each other by their looks, but women do.
Men don't even go to the bathroom together. I don't understand what any of this means.
I'm explaining that when women see somebody who's really pretty, we in general, like, examine them to see how we can achieve that as well.
Huh?
We subconsciously look at other women to see
Who's we?
All of us! Our species of women!
You're a species now?
Yeah, you think that we're the same species as you guys? I don't think so.
Aren't you part of the human species?
No. I don't want to be associated with you guys.
Wait. You're not part of the human species,
No,
so you're an alien.
Probably. We probably came from Venus. I don't think we're from here.
Male and female are part of the human race.
I do not agree with that.
Yes. No, it's proven.
Nope, I don't think so. I don't
Science.
agree with that. Nope. Science also says that our womankind species, we're from Themyscira.
Themyscira now?
Our womankind species will...
Get her, Amber. Or
I was just
Zelda.
trying to explain psychologically, we don't, like, it doesn't weird me out saying, yeah, that girl's really pretty, because I can obviously see she is. Of course, if my husband says she's pretty, then I'm going to throw him through the window.
Wait, I never said that.
Right, but if I say
it was hypothetical.
And then you agree with me, then I'll have to throw you through the window.
It was all hypothetical!
I'm just saying we're different in how we handle hot people.
Okay. I'll have you know, too, that stock footage is from 2006. So, if it was back during that time and it was between you and the other girl, you would win. Because she's as old as you are today.
I would win because I would throw either you or her out the window.
Well, that's a good, right. How high a window?
I don't know, just...
Like, I don't mind being thrown out of a window, it's just the height that concerns me. Like, that would be the problem. Like, are we talking 2 stories? Is it just, like, the first floor? Like, what are you attempting to do with the window throwing? Are you going to use Hide the Pain Carl or no?
No, why would I?
Well, maybe just his head.
I don't want to.
Like, instead of Mario holding that fireball, he can hold Carl's head.
I don't care.
Like he's going to throw it like a turtle shell.
Luke, I made this Friday cart, whatever it is. I made this logo so I do not have to care.
Wait, I thought you were making Animal Crossing on Friday, though.
Both!
It's both. Oh, I see.
Both on Friday. Why do you think I'm freaking stressed every day? I have this whole schedule thing. I have this whole thing.
A schedule that you made.
Right, because otherwise I can't fit in all the games that everyone wants to see.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And if I were you, even somebody suggested in the chat, you should do Fortnite every Friday. There you go. Fortnite Friday.
Oh! Why do I have to do a series? I'm not even good at this game.
That way you can be in pain too.
I can be in pain?
I'm doing all these.
I did not just call Amber old. I said I was... You guys are killing me here. But Amber, there exist female animals. That's right. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, apparently. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Amber is extraterrestrial. E.T.
Oh, I don't think women are the same species as men.
I didn't do anything wrong, Chad. Everything's fine.
I think we're different because we don't even think the same. We're not the same species. We don't even look the same.
Yes, we do. Wait, no. I mean, men tend to have more hair, so... Places that men don't really want hair, but... No.
I don't think men and females are the same. We just have to live here together.
We have to live here together. Oh my gosh. This is getting weird. Alright, let's go. Ready up! As many DC characters as you can. This is just... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Luke, will you play WarioWare? Get it together? The demo came out recently. Tomorrow, maybe? I'm not doing it tonight. Or the weekend. Let's do the WarioWare thing on the weekend. I'm not blinking until K-Wing and K-Wife play Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. But it's not out. It was delayed. Again. Black Canary, Zatanna, Starfire are the only main DC women that are not in Fortnite, so yes, I hope they make it. Akira's eating popcorn. Put that popcorn away! Amber is super philosophical. It's interesting. Amber's smart. That's why.
Thank you, Daniel.
That's
very because I'm not from this planet.
It's very interesting to hear a lot of what Amber has to say, especially when I'm tired because I've never slept better.
Hey!
What? I say I like listening to you talk. It's very peaceful. Zelda's purring is making up for stuff. To me, guys were way happier doing... You guys were way happier doing Disney Infinity. Watch it again, because I was complaining all the time.
Joyce, the Disney Infinity comment.
Clark playing the saxophone. I miss this. Luke, get good. At what? I was waiting for that. Zelda's purring up a storm here, meanwhile.
FTC says nobody can play Disney Infinity again or their channel will get flagged. And they'll have all their videos taken down and we won't even be here. Number 2, it wasn't Disney Infinity that was making us happier. That wasn't the reason why we were happier.
Okay,
But, yeah,
Dr.
I
Amber.
will admit, I was happier back then, but that was before some people betrayed me and I became old.
You're not old. So cute. Why are you looking at me like that? You raise an eyebrow at me. I can't even do that. I have to raise both my eyebrows. It looks weird when I do it. What? Hug time again? All right.
Me?
No, the random Wonder Woman player keeps hugging me. It comes up and they're like, "Do you need a hug?" It's like, sure. It's safe.
I was also told by FTC that me fangasming over Kirby made it seem like I was a child, and that they thought there was an underage minor that was 3 years old on this channel.
No, not 3. They didn't say 3. They said minor. Minor could be anything. Like,
So basically they told me I was a freak and that I needed to calm it down or they were going to take the channel down. So here I am acting normal. Welcome to Earth.
well, yes, talking about how you're an alien is definitely normal in this day and age. I agree to that. But yeah, no. The whole COPPA situation. Like, we got an email from somebody at YouTube that said they were going to take us to court because we had a minor in our video, and then our awesome network back then, 2 years ago, told them there are no minors in the K-Wings videos. They stood up for us, and they were like, "That's Amber, that's Amber, the wife. She just has a higher pitched voice, and she sounds kind of young, because she's young at heart or something," is what Jen or somebody said. She's joyful and she's has a jubilant personality. And then Amber heard all that
Not
stuff.
anymore.
Amber heard all that stuff. They think I'm a child. Well, I'll be really grown up. And this is what it's been the past couple of years.
In my last video, I talked about somebody breaking my legs and leaving me to die on the sidewalk.
It's like, if you want to listen to classic Amber, that's what our YouTube shorts are. There's going to be all kinds of random Amber. There'll be Amber singing. There'll be Amber, like, saying weird stuff. There should be some Fortnite clips of Amber conversations, because there's some interesting ones. I chose these wings again. I need to stop doing these wings. I don't like these wings. It looks really bad. I need to do something else. Like a Batman glider or something. It just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Because Amber, my wife, has a lot of youth soundingness, but she's not, a minor. But every time Amber would act the way Amber used to,
You know what?
our videos would get in trouble.
Yeah, I can't even do it like, I can't even be cool. Like,
Do the old Amber voice.
What are you talking
I want
about?
to hear the Amber voice.
Me?
Yeah, the one that gets us in trouble. Don't hug others. I'm really hyped for YouTube Shorts.
The Amber voice.
The Amber voice,
It's
you're
my voice.
no, you're the one where you try to sound really
Luke, that Amber is dead.
that Amber died. Okay.
Too.
All right, you're fine. I think I like your voice though. I like all aspects of your voice. Even grumpy Amber.
Wasn't the FTC that got me to stop? It was
The lawyer?
no. It was a long time ago. I'm gonna start crying if I talk about
No crying, Amber.
You make me feel uncomfortable.
How am I making you feel uncomfortable? I'm just asking a
I don't like
question.
talking about this.
Okay, then don't talk about it. You talk about putting Hide the Pain Carl in your thumbnail.
I don't. Fine. I'm just gonna go into this. How? No offense to anybody who's a human or whatever.
But
like-
you as an alien is...
How? Like, what do you guys really expect me to do? Like when I was a long time ago, like before I had. Number one, I'm a lot more tired, but also, like.
Tired Amber is fun, though.
But number two, like Disney Infinity is not even around anymore. The servers have been down since like 2015. Like
16.
So, like, what do you guys want me to do? Like, kidnap everyone who worked on Disney Infinity, hold them in the basement of my house, and force them to make another game?
My gosh,
what is
you can't do that.
What is it
You
that
can't-
you want me to do?
No, that's not something you can do. Okay.
But then why do people want me to play Disney Infinity? How can I play a game that doesn't exist?
Because they think that you playing that game makes you like super happy. But
No.
Amber put a lot of work into Disney Infinity. Like she
Wasn't the
researched
game-
how to build things, all kinds of
It
stuff.
wasn't the game that made me happy.
What I feel so bad about, I'll tell this story. Amber was setting up her own little like space in the office where she would literally all day read like after we were done recording, she'd read tutorials about how to build certain things. And she was prepping. She was like, you know what? When they make Disney Infinity 4, I am going to do all these building tutorials like right at launch. So I'm going to get to know all the building mechanics. I'm going to build castles. I'm going to do all this other stuff. And when the 4th game comes out, I'm going to be an expert. And we're going to get even more views on our channel and my K-Wife channel because I'm going to have small tutorials on there. So she was basically dedicating her entire YouTube channel to Disney Infinity. Not even a week or two after she started, like, really this hard work of, like, learning all these intricate, like, very complex building mechanisms, there's this huge announcement after we did a live stream on Twitch that Disney Infinity was being not just canceled, but the company, Disney Interactive, was going out of business. And the look on Amber's face was just, like, something I'll never forget. Because she was just, like, it wasn't necessarily shocked that the game was over. She was like, could they have just told me this 2 weeks ago when I had been practicing all this stuff? I essentially wasted 2 weeks.
I don't think it was 2 weeks. It was like more like 6 months.
No, because I mean you were doing building stuff, but you were going to do more complicated things. So this is when we were living at that one place in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but Luke, I had been practicing Disney Infinity for years. I've been researching.
I know, but you were going to do advanced tutorials, is what you were planning.
Yeah, but I was already working on building everything up even before that.
I know. I just remember that conversation. That's all.
It's not the game. It's not the game that makes it's. I haven't done anything differently. I'm still making fun, exciting videos like this one. I haven't changed. You guys just haven't been watching. Like, get comments like, "Why aren't you fun anymore?" I'm fun. I'm fun right now. Aren't you having fun? Get over here and watch this. We're having fun right here. I don't see a problem. We're having a lot of fun. Is this not fun enough for you? Because if it's not, what do you need me to do? Take you into my basement and force you to watch these?
Oh my gosh, will you stop saying that? You can't say that. That's no. I like to explain it this way. I kind of like, I'm like, well, you have to view our channel kind of like Tom from Toonami. It's like, we're still the same, but several versions of Tom died and was replaced by other Toms. So we're other versions of ourselves after horrible things have happened to us. So, I mean, we're still Tom. We're still your childhood, but Tom's different. So the K-Wings are still the K-Wings in a sense. Everything that happened with the K-Wings happened. But this model of the K-Wings is a little bit different because they're more battle-hardened and depressed. I guess would be the easiest way to say that. I don't even know if Tom is still around in Toonami.
You guys
he might be.
You guys wouldn't want to see me play Disney Infinity at this point.
Should probably cry.
No, I don't care. I can't say what I think about the game because it'll break everyone's heart. It doesn't even matter.
I already said what I honestly thought about the game years ago. I don't care.
But I'm not an honest person.
No, you're not. You like to tell lies. I mean,
I
small
like to
fibs.
put a positive spin on things.
So, lie with a smile then.
No, I'm not.
No, you generally liked building stuff.
No, I like the game, but that's not what made me happy. It's not what made me happy.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't want to talk about what made me happy because then I would have to talk about why I'm sad now. So I don't think it would be fun to talk about.
Does it involve me being replaced by a mirror person? Is that what?
I don't know what it involves.
Okay, that's fine. So did you finish your purple gas picture or what?
I did that. That's how I do that.
That's how you do the thumbnail. All right. Ah, I don't see the gas anymore.
Right, it's still there. Watch. No gas, gas. No gas, gas.
I can't see the gas at all. I just see a little pink tint.
That's what it is! It's a little pink tint. It takes away the greenish red and very bright colors away, and it puts like a little phase out of pink so it looks more mature instead of looking like you're going to a circus clown for your thumbnail. I'd have to do all kinds of stuff like that.
I think I'm gonna edit your thumbnail when you're not looking.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it is. I think Hide the Pain Carl or some stock models would make that pop. Especially confused stock models are always the best. If it makes you feel any better.
I feel fine.
No,
I'm having lots of fun.
Amber
What's
is
the matter?
Amber really wanted to see Wonder Woman in Fortnite. That's why she's awake. Also, so she could make thumbnails so she could sleep more. But Amber came up the stairs, and Amber makes this noise that I don't want to repeat. That's kind of adorable that she does.
No.
Yeah, that's one of it. So she gave me a big hug, and I was like, "Do you want to watch? Do you want to see Wonder Woman in Fortnite?" And she kind of like had this look like, and then her eyes got really big, and she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay." And then she's like, "Also, I'm gonna make art." And it's like, okay, you make your art. Because I don't want to make it in the morning. Because you're going to have me record Black Panther in the morning. It's like, yes. So I want to have my art done. So when I get up, I don't have to worry about not making thumbnails for tomorrow. So I'm gonna, that's going to be done tonight. And it's like, okay, that's great. I love having company. That's fun. And you're like, really? It's like, yeah. So, I mean, that's Amber's always the same. It's just
I have the same weird personality.
Yeah.
I don't show it into humans anymore.
She can't really show it to humans anymore because we're gonna get notices saying that she's underage.
Also, some family members were really rude and cruel to me after watching my videos. That's what really made me stop.
I always like that one family member, like, I don't remember what side it was. I think it was a cousin or something that said, basically, I'm a clown for a living. I was like, what do you mean by that? He's like, well, you act weird in your videos. It's like, no, I don't. It's like...
We just act how we are having...
We're having fun playing. We do couch plays. You know, we hang out, we play games, and some things happen. It's just... I guarantee, because that person, when they played video games when they were a kid, used to make all kinds of noises. Even when they were a teenager, when they die... Something, oof, ow, you know. So I mean, basically, we're just doing that in front of a microphone. So I mean, doesn't bother me. I have a theory. Luke and Amber have clones. Probably. I mean, think of all the work that we do. It's likely. What? You really thought something? You raised your eyebrows when I said that. Okay, Amber has a theory. Does Toadette fart pink clouds? Probably. Yes.
She doesn't... she doesn't have gas.
Aw, thank you, Garrett. Nice to see you, man. Don't do that. Are you gonna make any more thumbnails, or are you done?
I mean, I don't know.
What other thumbnails did you need to make for this week?
So many.
So many thumbnails. I usually make a lot of thumbnails, too. Sean Connery voice. Ah, yes. I see that is in Fortnite. Sounds fun.
I should go to bed.
Probably.
Saturday's thumbnail, I don't know. We're gonna shift it to Minecraft Saturdays.
You're gonna do Minecraft on Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to do it on Sunday.
You're very brave for doing Minecraft. You should probably switch to the Xbox version.
If I did that, everyone would get angry because they already did so much work on the other thing.
Work needs to be done. I still can't move my toes even after putting on these weird compression socks. Like I don't see much difference, but that's me. Tiny axe. Wait, no, I went in with the stupid wings again. Curses. Don't want the wings. The wings are dumb. It's the only dumb part of the Wonder Woman skin. Don't like it. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, 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 jump.
The reason why I don't show my true personality on YouTube anymore is because I originally didn't know anyone in real life, and now I finally get to know people in real life, and they're mean to me when they see my videos. They're rude. Treat me like I'm some kind of freak or something.
You're not a freak. You're fun.
Not anymore. My personality's dead.
You're not allowed to use that personality anyway. Except on Twitch. For now. I have wings that don't really look cool. I mean, why did they think this was a good idea? This is stupid.
If I played Disney Infinity now, it would be like this. Guys, we're gonna build a town, so...
I watched some of our old videos that went viral. You wanna know? They didn't sound like this. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to K-Wings Let's Plays. It was like, hey guys, this is
Yeah.
K-Wings here.
Yeah, a lot of
Hey,
them were not energetic at all.
I'm here with my wife.
I had
Sounded like stoners.
I had the same thing. When I watched our old videos, it sounds
Hey.
like garbage.
Like, we up the quality and then people...
We actually concentrate harder on trying to be more...
Where imagination becomes
engaging.
rocks.
We try to be more engaging with the audience. We try to do more voices. We voice the characters. I try to say hi to the chat more. I'm trying to, like, listen to people. Back then, they would be like, play this. And I was like, no, I am not. Now it's like, I actually listen to people, what they want me to play. Like, I am so much better at YouTubing now than I was back then, in general, and, like, people are like, oh, you were better before. It's like, how, though? I watch my old videos, they sound like garbage. I would never...
Yeah, I don't know. I love that. I go back and it's like, because our new network, which we're leaving or whatever, said you should go back and watch your old videos to see what that spark was. I watched one of our Ninja Turtles videos and it was like, hey guys, we're in New York eating pizza. Subscribe. And then the video, we're just sitting there. Yeah, we're here in this hotel in New York, and we're playing Ninja Turtles. And do you like Ninja Turtles? Yeah, I like Ninja. I mean, there's really nothing going on in those videos. And then the Arkham stuff came out, and it became like more informational based or whatever. But like a lot of the early Let's Plays were just kind of like there.
I could tell you the difference, but I can't talk about it. It's too depressing.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the whole thing. You just said you're in a hotel in New York.
Oh, okay.
The whole idea that we could just do what we wanted and go to conventions and stuff without your family always acting like, oh, you haven't visited us 20,000 times this year. Like, how dare you?
But
like,
I'm just saying.
How dare you be in a hotel in New York,
Amber,
having fun?
Okay, so
I'm just saying,
like,
there's your problem right there.
Amber and I like upgraded our microphones, and one of our videos, which I'm happy about, the Spider-Man versus Black Suit, was the one that got like 10 million views or whatever. That was the video where it was one of the first years that we actually upgraded our audio equipment. So it's like, it's a video that I go back and I actually like listening to because the audio quality is good. A lot of the original audio quality that we had was like condenser microphones and was not very good at all. So I like that both the Arkham Knight, because by the time we started doing like the Arkham series, I would say Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, that's when we had like a better microphone. But all the early stuff that went viral, it's like, ugh. And, you know, we did our best to upgrade our equipment as we went and stuff like that. But, like, our catchphrase changed. Like, we did, like, catchier intros. But all the viral stuff, for the most part, is just things like, hey, what's up, guys? We're the K-Wings, and we're playing this game. And, yeah, I had a sandwich before we started. Oh, what did you have? What kind of sandwich? Oh, it was a sandwich that, you know, it had meat in it. Oh, what kind of meat? I don't know. I mean, whatever you bought. Oh, okay. Can we have... Do you think we could have pie? No, I don't want you to have pie. You can have some fruit, though. It's in the fridge. I mean, just things like this. I mean, that's what... Things in, like, the Transformers series and all this other stuff. And,
yeah, but that was,
you know,
because your family didn't watch then. Your family thought we were losers. They said we would never amount to anything, so they didn't watch our videos. So then, good riddance, we were just doing it on our own.
Yeah.
And then they started watching and becoming obsessed with you.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they started ruining everything. And that's why it's ruined now.
It's not ruined.
So why don't you give Luke's
What?
family a call and ask them why they did that?
Are you done making your thumbnail, or are you sticking around for a little bit? You guess so? Bah! Da-da-da.
I can't be my own personality when I have creepy people that know me in real life watching creepily and are about to say something creepy to me when they see me.
Wait, is that one of my guys that's trying to airlift me out of here? It is one of... Oh, it is one of my guys. Oh, you're trying to save me! Ah, I see what's going... Nope, wait, nope, you're dropping me. Never mind. I thought you were literally just gonna teleport me out of here, but no, not really. What? Somebody save me! Oh wait, that's Superman. That doesn't work. I don't know any Wonder Woman stuff. Wonder Woman is just... I don't know. She's cool, but...
I don't need them, but they force me to do all kinds of stuff, and then they threaten me, saying they're gonna say all this horrible stuff about me if I don't do everything they say, so... Of course I don't need them, but they... And I want them to hurt my family and my husband. So, no, of course I never needed them. They owe me tons of money. I paid all my paychecks to them. Of course I don't need them. They should be paying me. I should be suing them for everything.
Okay, honey, why don't you relax?
I don't like talking about why I'm not happy.
Okay,
Anymore,
all
really.
right. That's a trigger.
I think that question is gonna be outlawed.
That question is stricken from the record.
Talk about it. Next person, okay. I'm just gonna start perma-banning people that ask about it.
All right. Wait! Watch my foot! Watch my foot! Watch my foot! Watch my foot! I know my foot is in the way. It's this really big, booted thing. Zelda, she's not gonna feed you. You probably should run away. She's on the prowl, so I will feed you after the stream. Your thumbnails look really great. They just need more hide the pain Carl. Oh, it's okay. There'll be a little Easter egg in one of your thumbnails. Maybe. He's whoever you want him to be. Night, sweetie. I found the K-Wing shortly before the Injustice 1 series. Yeah, the Injustice 1 series was a blast. And that also was a series that we actually had. I was happy when a lot of those videos went viral because, like, the audio quality was really good. Like, that was... 2013 was a year that we really increased... we got some good microphones. I can't remember the name of the microphones. But... the quality started to improve in terms of audio, but I don't think we were able to do 1080p uploads yet. We couldn't do 1080p uploads until probably 2015, right around the time of Arkham Knight. Or maybe, I think Arkham City was 1080, but I remember that being like, they took a while to edit those videos, so we didn't, on the Let's Play channel, we did mostly everything in 720p. Because 720p was kind of like, oh, you know, we did this video together. But the big bread and butter is on the 01 channel for the Batman stuff, the lore videos. So I want to use the bandwidth for the best quality videos that I can. And then when we got better internet, we just did everything at 1080p. But when we first started, and even like the early years, a lot of our, and you can go back and look, a lot of the Let's Play channel content was all 720p until a certain year. I can't tell you what year, but a lot of our old stuff, 2012 through 2015, mostly all 720p. Thousands of videos 720p. No, what happened? How did that work out? Ah! Okay, that was by accident, but that was kind of cool. Let's see. My plans tonight is I'm going to watch Titans, and maybe I'll live tweet it. I don't know. I'm going to have some soup because I've been using my voice a lot. And then, I don't know what else I'm going to do. Oh, right. I have to edit the I have to edit some more shorts. Some people have emailed me more clips they want to see. So I'm going to make those real quick tonight. Don't mention your cardboard. Hey, Z Gundam, what's going on, man? K-Wing must be nocturnal. I am nocturnal. I am. I became nocturnal in 2007 or 8 because of my job. It was because I was a game journalist that I was nocturnal. And I was working with a company in Florida and a company in California. And the company in California, I had more time to put in my work because, 3 a.m. was midnight. For them in California, it was 3 a.m. for me, but it was midnight for them. And then by the time we were in that really good YouTube network that was overseas in Hong Kong, in order to talk to the staff when they were awake, I needed to be up at night. So me and my friend got used. Well, I mean, he was always up anyway. Travis was up all the time. But he helped me get used to being up all hours of the night. That's how I ended up talking to PewDiePie's manager and all these other people back in the days because of my nocturnal activities. Because, when it's nighttime here, it is in the morning overseas somewhere. So that's how all that stuff happened. If I was a day person, I don't think our channel ever would have gotten to where it was, because a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff took place at night. The uploading, editing, working with YouTube networks and ad sales, all kinds of stuff. All the intricacies of behind-the-scenes work, the really big stuff happened at night. Anyway, after, we were done working, I used to wake up like around 4 or 5 o'clock stream. Or no, about 3 o'clock. This is what it was like back in the day. In our Boston apartment, or Cape Cod, I forget, one or the other, I'd get up like around 3-ish. We would record a bunch of Disney Infinity Verses, which were usually about, 10, 15 minutes long. And then if we were doing like a Let's Play series, we would record like 2 episodes of that. Then I'd have dinner. I would go live on Twitch. And then I would go over to my other thing, which was, I don't remember what it was. Hitbox, I think it was called, and I do Arkham streams. And then when YouTube gaming started, like in I think it was 2015, 2014 early, we were doing some live streaming stuff with YouTube. So, I mean, oh man. Usually we got most of our work done. We would record from the hours of like 3 o'clock in the afternoon until like right around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then I would live stream on Twitch. And then I would be done working by... I'm trying to think what time. I'd be done working, in a sense, on our YouTube channel by like 3 in the morning. I would watch a Korean drama. I would have my my computer or my laptop with me if I was downstairs watching something, because if a company, like the YouTube network in Hong Kong, needed to get a hold of me for whatever reason, then they could get a hold of me. And, I was always available. At one point, I thought about becoming a YouTube partner manager, or like for, a partner assistance working with those networks, but a friend of mine talked me out of getting a job like that because he said you won't be able to focus on your YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, okay. So I won't do that. But, that almost happened a couple times. So while I was watching stuff, I had my computer nearby, so in case, you'd hear the Skype thing, do, I could drop whatever I'm doing, pause it, and then go on Skype and talk to whoever I needed to. Then go back to my Korean drama. And then after that, around 4 in the morning, 5-ish, I would go upstairs to the office. I would edit whatever Let's Play needed to be done. Again, it was 720p, so it was really easy. Just throw it in the editing program, match the clips, boom, boom, boom. Edit like 4 or 5 Let's Plays, and then upload them to K-Wing's Let's Plays. I'd go into our bedroom around, 6 or 7 in the morning. The light would start to come up, so we had like these really awesome curtains that completely blocked the light. So when I saw Amber would open up the shades in 7 or 8 to get up in the morning, and then when I came in, I would come into the bedroom and I would close the sun, basically shutting out all the light in the room, and go to sleep in pitch blackness. And then I would wake up, like, start the day all over again, and that's what I did. And then when we had enough videos, we wouldn't record at all for a couple days. And I would focus on writing Batman scripts for lore and stuff like that. Lore projects for a lot of the Batman lore took about 2 to 3 days to, you know, plan what the story was going to be, research, jot it down, and then record it. And then, you know, I would do the recording while reading off a script sometimes. And it was a pretty lengthy process. Reviews, when I was still doing reviews, took 72 hours. So we weren't recording Let's Plays all the time. When we moved to Pennsylvania, we started to record like all the time. Like every single day was recording a new Let's Play, which is very, very difficult to do. There's a lot of work. But when we first moved to Pennsylvania, we had a whole archive, like a portable hard drive that consisted of a bunch of unreleased Let's Plays, full series of games that we've never actually done again, because I don't know if we could, but there was like all kinds of stuff that we had recorded, which was going to basically be uploaded while we were moving into Pennsylvania, but we didn't get the opportunity because the hard drive was destroyed or lost or whatever when we moved from Boston to Pennsylvania. And that set us behind, and we had to start all new series, and then not long after that, Disney Infinity died. So, I mean, there were a lot of things that happened, you know, so... Amber, don't forget to take your stuff, honey. I won't be up until... I won't be up for quite a while. Dun, 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 dun. I just bit my tongue. Ow. That hurt. So finally the Wonder Woman thing is gone, and I have my Batman glide cape. I wish I could have one item for both Batman and Superman. See, that looks better. That looks like a better glide. In one universe, Wonder Woman becomes Batwoman anyway. She marries Bruce Wayne. Of course, he gets killed by the Joker, but... it's still kind of cool. There's a couple universes where Wonder Woman actually marries Batman. Whee! Nah, I don't want to go to Alien Land. Go somewhere else. Ah, a quest. Hello. What is your quest? I don't know. What is this one? Dreamflower. There are like so many wonderful places to dance. Emote at different named locations. Okay, well, how do I do that? I would like to emote. No, I don't think that's what I need to do. I guess we go this way then. Am I okay? What kind of question is that? What does that mean? Am I okay? Are you okay? The Terry question. I think I'm okay. I think I'm doing all right. Ah! Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. What in the world just happened? Run, Wonder Woman, run! K-Wing, how did you get so good at using Photoshop? I don't make Photoshop. Amber does it. But I can tell that story. I don't mind. Let's have story time, kids. How did I get better at Photoshop? I have no formal college education. Like, I changed my major so many times that I have no degree in anything. I started out my college thing in seminary. I was going to be a youth pastor. I changed my what do you call it? Profession, or changed my, I don't know what it's called, major. And then I majored in U.S. history for in Albany State and in Illinois. Got into a tiff with my professor because he was an idiot. Changed my major again, dumped all my classes, and went into art classes in 2003. I'd never had any formal art classes, so I just wanted to do computer art. But since this is early 2000s, in college, you had to do, like, fancy, real college art in order to be a graphic design student. So they had me doing things like sculpture work and portrait painting and things that I was getting F's across the board because I'd never done before. And you had all these people next to me, like, doing all this amazing stuff, and here I am drawing stick figures with people who've been doing art their whole life. And I did it just so I could be in the computer classes, which I excelled at. I did really well at the computer classes. But back then, they didn't have offers for, like, a graphic design student was, like, you needed actual art training. They had no idea. They didn't even have website design or anything like that, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make websites for a living at one point. So things were not going well in school. Amber and I were dating. I dropped out of college full-time, worked in radio for a while. I had my job that I always got back every summer at the golf course, and I tried to go full-time there, and they told me no. And then at the same time as a hobby, I was writing reviews and facts on Game Facts under various pen names, one being Shimagami83 was one, and I had like hundreds of Game Facts for retro games on the NES, Game Boy, and other things. And then when GameStop opened up their forum site or whatever, I was over there as a moderator, and I helped out with stuff. Like when they merged with GameFAQs, I was still kind of helping with that. I was also doing some non-paid work for game journalism on a lot of like Wii sites, or not, yeah, GameCube and Wii stuff. And then I formally became like a journalist for a site called Wii Live, and I did that for a while. And then because of my internship there or whatever, it opened up opportunities to go to Got Game in California, even though I was working from home, and Game Zone in Florida, and then one other company, G2PO, where I was a reporter, and I was doing a lot of game journalist stuff. So, long story short, while I was a game journalist, Amber went to school to get a graphic design degree, or a graphic design certificate or something like that. And I had done basic Photoshop that I learned in 2003, 2004. And Amber, when she started Photoshop in 2009, 2010, she basically taught me a lot of very simple to understand tricks. Because when I was in school learning Photoshop, it was really confusing. Like, very confusing. She made it simple for me so she would come home and she would practice her art stuff, and then she would teach me things, and it improved my Photoshop skills. And basically, whenever, even to this day, when I need to do a cool effect in Photoshop or whatever, Amber's like, can I look at that for a moment? I like what you're doing, but I'm just going to do this. And then she'll take the computer and she'll improve the image. Like, she'll make it look brighter, or she maybe looks the image sharper, she'll change the background, she'll add some effects, you know, she'll mess with my fonts. She colors all over my coloring book. And I don't mind, because she's very talented as an artist, which her dad agrees too. Her dad said that if she didn't become a singer, like an opera singer or whatever, she would have a talent with art, because Amber can paint, Amber can draw, Amber can do graphic art. She's a very talented artist. And you see a lot of that. All our viral thumbnails for, like, Disney Infinity and Skylanders and everything that's not Batman, Amber made. She was the graphic artist on the channel during our golden years. She made all the thumbnails, and she still makes the majority of the thumbnails today. I've made a lot of the live stream thumbnails, but, like, they're not very good compared to Amber's stuff. But Amber, you know, she used to have time back in the day to make a lot of thumbnails. Well, we're working a lot more than we ever have. I say this every year, but, I mean, this is, by far, there's no way we can do any more than this. We're streaming 5 to 7 hours a day. Like, both of us. Almost. Each. Amber streams in the morning, like 2.5 to 3 hours sometimes. And then she streams in the afternoon with me. She's usually done working by, like, I don't know, like, probably 7, 8 o'clock is when she gets tired, because she woke up at, like, 6 in the morning. And then I stream from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until around 1 in the evening. 1 in the morning. So, I mean, I take, like, 15, 20-minute breaks in between so I don't drop dead. You know, I go eat or drink some liquid or whatever. Try to stay hydrated, all that fun stuff. Because if I was just sitting here from 4 until 1 a.m., I'd probably be a corpse by now. It's good to walk around and make sure that, you know, you're alive. Because there are streamers that they push themselves too much and then that's it. So I've already been warned by other streamers that I'm doing too much. Like, I have some pretty big friends on Twitch and stuff, who, by the way, will not host me or do anything like that because they're saying, oh, we can't host you because if we do that, it won't help you get a partnership. Because they have new rules now, and I'm like, okay. I said, well, what about liking and sharing my stuff on Twitter or Facebook? They're like, no, that also, as a partner, we can't do that. And I'm thinking, yes, you can. You just don't want to. You know, so they've told me that I stream too much, actually, because live streaming and doing uploads is different. Like, it's a whole different beast. When you're live, you're exerting more energy than when you're doing a recorded video. I mean, I still don't really see that big of a difference, other than if you make a mistake in a live stream, you know, it's there for the world to see. You can't change that. Whereas an upload, you can get rid of failures or, you know, correct some stuff or get rid of some pointless stuff that people don't want to watch. A live stream, it's always live. It's live entertainment, and people seem to really like live more than they like uploaded. I don't know, but I don't think that necessarily they like the live stuff better. What it is people can't see the uploads, so that makes us have to stream more so that people can see when the channel goes live. Because when we post uploads, it's basically hidden from people outside of people that have the newsletter. So yeah, it's more work, a lot more. But that's to finish the Photoshop story. That's I did all the Arkham thumbnails, but Amber helped me with some color correction, and I basically have designed templates after her preview things that she made. So I've been using her template designs for quite a while. I've made a few Batman templates that I use over and over again because there was a lot of success in terms of how well those videos did back in the day. But nowadays, thumbnails don't matter. Amber makes viral thumbnails all the time. It doesn't equate views like it used to. The algorithm doesn't care about how nice your thumbnail is. There are literally people who have 1,000 subscribers and their thumbnails are garbage and they have more views than us. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. Some of the gaudiest, ugliest thumbnails you could ever think that it looks like a 5-year-old made in Photoshop or GIMP, and they're getting more views than us. So, I mean, the algorithm, you don't know how it's going to work. Everything that we painstakingly learned for a decade or so does not translate after 2018. It just doesn't work. People don't care, or rather the algorithm that's on our channel doesn't care. Because we've had companies ask us where our thumbnails were made because they're so professional. Even to this day. Get a lot of people asking, like, how did Amber do this? How did Amber do that? It's like, Amber's that good, you know. If she could get a company that actually would pay her for making thumbnails or art or something like that, we'd probably be set because Amber's super talented. Talents are kind of wasted on YouTube. You know? That's my 2 cents, but... because that's what I've seen. Ah, last kill! Sweet! Woohoo! I'm gonna do a pirouette. Or whatever this is. Yay! Amber is a real artist. Amber's thumbnails are awesome. I know, right? I mean, you might have to, Garrett. I mean, they're not going to give people the option in school. Oh my gosh, I just got bit. Help, there's a furry animal here. You're sleeping in my dent. Amber's thumbnails are really amazing. Like, let's have a fun little history lesson. Let's go to our channel. I'm gonna look up videos by oldest. Oh no, not video by oldest. Crap. Okay, 9 years ago, I made the Skylanders Portal Master thumbnail. That was me. That was a generic thumbnail. Most popular videos. I made the Spider-Man versus Black Suit. That was me. The Disney Infinity Versus I made. Lego Batman 2 Unlocking Bane I made. Disney Infinity 2.0 Baymax and Hero gameplay. Amber made that. And we got an email from Disney because they thought that we had boosted that image off their website. Like, they thought that Amber was reusing their packaging, and she made a better image than their packaging of Baymax and Hero. She made that thumbnail from scratch. Sure, she's using the renders from the Disney website, but, like, the background, enhancing the characters, all that Photoshop magic, she made that. I made the Darth Vader versus Kylo Ren thing. She made the DLC effect for Lego Batman 2 Hero Pack Nightwing. I did the Ra's al Ghul and the Hush thumbnail. She did the Phineas and Ferb thing. I did the Ninja Turtles Part 1. I did the Injustice thumbnail. Bat Family versus Batman's Rogue. She did Disney Infinity 2.0 Spider-Man walkthrough. Disney Infinity Wii U Jack Skellington. I did Disney Infinity Guide, which drove her crazy because I never let her change it because it got 1 million views. I was like, no, you can't go and change the thumbnail, because if you change the thumbnail, it's going to impact the views. So for 8 years, this horrible Disney Infinity thumbnail part 1 that I literally threw together in a video editing program has been there forever. Like, I made that thumbnail and it's garbage. She made the Lego Movie walkthrough part 1. She made the Frozen Anna thing that's currently at 1 million views. I made the new Super Mario Bros. Let's Play 2 Part 1 co-op, which looks horrible. Even by today's standards, that's a really crappy thumbnail. I made the Lego Batman 2 walkthrough Theatrical Pursuits. She made the Darth Vader versus Anakin. There's some color correction in there I can't do. I made, with Amber's assistance, Injustice Gods Among Us thumbnail versus Blackest Night Batman with Green Lantern. She made the glow effects for Green Lantern's ring, which was not in his render. And she also made Batman look more like a corpse. She made the DLC and border effect for Lego Batman 3 DLC Batman Beyond Character Spotlight. So that thumbnail is half us together, like we worked together on that. I stole her template design for Black Panther versus Ant-Man in Marvel Battlegrounds. Let's see, what else did I do? She made the Lego Batman 2 DC Supervillains Heroes or DLC pack villains with Captain Cold and Black Adam on there. She made the font for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Battle Part 1 and the render of Jason she cut out from a website. That was not a render. I just made the background. I made the thumbnail for Disney Infinity 3.0 Marvel Battlegrounds story with Captain America. She made the thumbnail of Disney Infinity Star Wars Part 1 Rise of Against the Empire. She made Disney Infinity Spider-Man 2.0 walkthrough Part 1. That's her font. That's her group of characters with nice little colors. She made Disney Infinity 3.0 Zootopia, Nick and Judy. She made Chewbacca versus Boba Fett. She made the Lego Batman 2 Wii U walkthrough guide thumbnail design. She made the Introducing Jasmine, or Introducing the Toy Box That's sitting at 800,000 views. We worked together on the Lego Marvel Superheroes walkthrough template. She made the fonts and the characters pop. I just made the background. And there was an original thumbnail before that. And then she did something and made it better, and the thumbnail went viral. So I can tell a funny story of that. Back when thumbnails worked, actually 7 years ago, I made a thumbnail for the first episode of Lego Marvel Superheroes Walkthrough Part 1. The video in that time only got 50,000 views within the first 24 hours. Amber was not furious, but she was kind of like, well, if we would have gone with my thumbnail design, it would probably have 100,000 views by now, or 200,000. So we used to actually argue about videos only getting 50,000 views sometimes, and we would consider that a loss, and we'd go do something else. Like, that's what the standard was 9 years ago. If a video got 25 or 50,000 views, then it was a failed video. It was a dud. Because it didn't get 1 million, like, within a week or something like that. That's how popular we were. But anyway, continue my story. So, I went upstairs to work on some Arkham stuff back then, 7 years ago. And I came downstairs and I was like, I got an alert on my phone that Lego Marvel Heroes Part 1 is almost like 200,000 views already? What happened? And she just has, like, this kind of smug look on her face. She's like, oh, I fixed the thumbnail. And I was like, you what? But I told you, if you change the existing thumbnail, it impacts the algorithm. And she's like, don't care. Thumbnail looks better. And then that week, after it got like 300,000 views, I just shut up. I didn't say anything. She was just like, we're just using this template for all the episodes. I was like, yep. Yep, because I saw evidence that it worked. Let's see. She made all the Disney Infinity 3.0 Star Wars templates, which all averaged anywhere between 600,000 to 1 million views. Back when, you know, thumbnail design actually cared. It also had branding for our channel, because there was a time where if you had the name of your channel in your thumbnail, it acted as like a keyword, in a sense. So it would say Disney Infinity and Star Wars in the thumbnail, and that was like sending things to the algorithm that, you know, okay, they have words in their thumbnail. It's not just Part 1. It says Disney Infinity, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, there was all that stuff. I have one viral thumbnail from her Lego Batman movie walkthrough. I put Batman in Part 6, and it did better than her other episodes. But basically, I just reused her template, and then I put a really bad Batman render in the middle, which she hated so much. She was like, why did you do that? It's like, because it's important if we put Batman on the thumbnail. It's like, Batman doesn't need to be on the thumbnail for this. It's like, yes, it does. And I put him on there, and I did a bad job, and then she had to go through and fix it in Photoshop, because when I cut the character out, it looked really bad. So, yeah, that happened. Let's see, what else? What else can we look at? Let me get my popcorn. She made the Scribblenauts Unmasked thumbnails. More Disney Infinity. I made the Lego City Undercover thumbnails the first time. And then Amber made the second one. Most of the Disney Infinity are all Amber. I did the Star Wars Battlefront thumbnails. She made the fonts. So that was kind of a joint thing. The Scooby-Doo thumbnails I made. Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. Wow, they subtracted views. They used to have 800 to 1 million views. 800,000 to... They took away views. They took away 500. I really feel like they're subtracting views from the channel overall. And that's why we're getting penalized. Like, because it's not from people unsubscribing. Because, like, literally on this video, it'll tell me how many people unsubscribed. It's usually, like, on a Fortnite stream, maybe 5 or 15 people unsub. Depending on if I said something triggering about Marvel or something in a Marvel Let's Play, you'll see, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 people. But, like, the thousands of people that are being purged, like, every month. Like, YouTube is only supposed to purge fake subscribers, like, and they email YouTubers. And it only happens, like, 4 or 5 times a year. It's happening every day to us, which I've heard from some of the people that have been unsubscribed randomly, like last month, out of the 2,000 people that were unsubscribed. And, like, 100 told me that they're active. And they're like, I was looking for your videos and they weren't popping up anymore. And I was like, okay. I was talking to some people on Discord. And they told me that, yeah, I mean, I just stopped coming to the channel because I wasn't getting notified. And then I find out I've been unsubbed for like 2 or 3 months. I was like, that's weird. He said, yeah, I was watching every single video. It's not like I was inactive. I was like, do you mind writing down that, is it okay if I copy and use your tweet for, or, you know, whatever for my records? Because I'm kind of building a case, and so I have, like, all these different things from all kinds of different fans of them telling me that they've been unsubscribed or they've been active and we disappear and all this. So I've got, like, a folder full of so much evidence against YouTube and all their crazy stuff they do to us. It's all real. But yeah, back to the thumbnails. I made the horrible Disney Infinity Toy Box Adventures Castle Part 3. I did that one on Amber's Disney Infinity Castle series. That's my thumbnail that I ripped out. That's why it's all dark and whatever. Only got like 500,000 views. The thumbnails that Amber hated the most was the Lego Dimensions Teen Titans thing, because I was really lazy with the thumbnails. And I just like kind of like took screenshots and then made the font that she made and used that. And I made like this really bright Teen Titans Go thumbnail, or like PNG. Let's see. The Power Rangers Samurai series, I made that, but Amber helped me cut out the renders. Like whenever you see the renders, Amber helped me because I can't my hands shake from nerve-related stuff, so I can't, like, cut out. If the internet doesn't have, like, a cutout of a render, Amber makes it. Because I can't, I don't have a steady hand. That's why when we were doing Wii games and motion, like, DS games back in the day, sometimes you would see, if it was, like, a stylus-based thing, the character would move a little sporadically sometimes. Because my hands shake normally when they're not supposed to. And that's all nerve related to you know, what's going on with me. That's related to my nerve disease thing. So my hands they're not steady. So it's really, really hard for me to try to cut out a render. So Amber will, at least back in the day, she used to go over it. That's why when you look at a lot of the renders that I cut out now, they're not perfect, or they take a really long time because I have to go over them several times and remove, like, if you see, like, white or green or any weird stuff from the image of the Photoshop or whatever. So my Photoshop stuff takes longer than hers because I have to go over it again to make sure that I made the render look good. I'll give you an example. The recent Batman '89 thumbnail of both Keaton and Billy D. Williams. There were those aren't renders. Those are hot toys. So what I did was I put a background where Batman is standing in a Batcave from the Keaton figure. That's a little behind the scenes. And then I take a tool that I think it's called smudging or something like that, and I don't cut out the render. What I do is I try to fade around it to get rid of the original background. And then after that's all done, then I take the lasso tool that Amber showed me, and I try to very carefully cut out the edges as best I can so the render looks good. But sometimes I end up messing that up, and the render gets all, well, messed up. I thought that was one of my guys. But yeah, Amber cut out all the renders. So essentially, she did put all the thumbnails together. Like she would get all the renders ready for Disney Infinity and the Marvel characters, and then I would just like kind of like use the color form method of back in the 80s, where you'd have like these characters that you would put on backgrounds, like cuneiforms or color forms. I don't remember what they were called, but they would stick to stuff and they came in a box. So that's essentially how I did Photoshop. Is I had all the hard work was done, like all the renders were out and ready to be played with, and then I would just kind of place them on the thumbnail, and if it worked, you know, I'd get the thumb up, and if it didn't, then I'd go eat or I'd go watch a Korean drama, and I'd come back upstairs, and Amber would be sitting there humming, and she would be doing Photoshop stuff. And she also had like several places to do Photoshop. The Photoshop that we're using is ancient, though. Like, the Photoshop that we use for our thumbnails is from 2010 Photoshop. And, in order to have today's Photoshop, you have to pay monthly for it, which is stupid. Like, they should just make you pay for the program. So we're using Amber's student Photoshop from 2010, I think. And we just, like, thankfully it's able to work on every computer, at least one computer we put it on. It always lets us use it. But when I've tried to install it on other computers, recently, because of an update that Photoshop did, is once this laptop over here dies, then we have to use the new Photoshop because the old one will not work on the other computers. I don't know why it doesn't. It just doesn't. It won't let us. It's something about it being too old, or I don't know. Because I installed the 2010 Photoshop in like 2014 on that laptop, something like that. So that's why it's still there, even after all these years. So once that laptop dies, that's it. On the laptop that we use for streaming that you see right here, there's no Photoshop installed. Not yet. I think there's Photoshop installed on Amber's laptop, but I have to double check. I don't know. Ah. I did not win. I did not win. Oh, I made one Disney Infinity thumbnail that didn't do well. I had this weird idea for Disney Infinity Rapunzel, so I made that. And I also made the thumbnail for Toy Box Speedway Part 1 Darth Vader with Mickey and Minnie on the thing. Because I was like, it doesn't matter. People are going to watch Disney Infinity anyway. And Amber was like, back then, 8 years ago, or 5 years ago, she was like, no, you have to make the characters look nice or you're not going to get as many views. So I was just like, nah, I don't have time because I'm doing a bunch of stuff with Arkham-related things. So I'm just going to throw this together. And it's Disney Infinity. Nobody cares. So I found a picture of Mickey and Minnie, and then I just posted an Amber's #1 font. And I just called it a day. It's like, it's done. There you go. It's just a toy box. Nobody's going to watch this anyway. That was the mentality I had back in the day. I was kind of a jerk when it came to Disney Infinity. Amber made the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze series. Amber made the Lego Harry Potter thing. I made the Lego Batman 3 Same Bat Channel thumbnail, which used to have more than 400,000 views. They subtracted like 300,000 views from that. It's kind of sad, like, looking at these. We used to have a lot more series that were in the million views. Like, YouTube is removing views. I know this for a fact because I remember bragging to Saban that Red Ranger versus Green Ranger had 1 million views. It's currently sitting at 500,000 views. Spider-Man Friend or Foe Part 1 used to have 700,000 views. It's at 495,000 views. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, but they're just purging views like crazy. And none of this was botted views. This was all legitimate viewership. So I don't know why they're doing this, because this is severely impacting us. That Darth Vader ending video was 1 million views. It's only at 600,000 now. Another 1 million viewed video was Disney Infinity Star Wars Part 1 Assault on Geonosis. That was pretty high. Batman Vengeance used to be 1 million views. Let's see. Lego Batman Walkthrough Part 2 Stop the Joker was 1 million. Scorpion versus Assassins with Lore was 1 million. So, I mean, they're just removing views like crazy. This is kind of depressing. Because we had so many more in the million and up club. Like, we had at least probably 200, maybe 300 videos in the million and up club. And now it's just like, I don't know. So, these old videos, they're supposed to be in the search engine right now for people to watch. And they're just gone. Like, it's just... based on how many views you get on a video, that tells you how long that, you know, YouTube is going to have it in the search engine and what they're going to do with it. Like, this video that's only 4 years ago, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Battle should still be in the search engine. It's at almost 1 million views. It's gone. Like, it's telling me in the last, just out of fun to explain this, it says in the past 10 days, 5 people have watched it. In the past 10 days, it's a viral video. Isn't that insane? So that's why you know something fishy is going on. Videos that are 9, 10 years ago, yeah, they wouldn't really be getting any traction anymore in the search engine. But videos that are only 3 to 4 years old, they're still around. Because videos have a shelf life of about 5 to 6 years. And then they just kind of, like, don't do as well. Started watching you guys Lego Batman 2 days when I was 6 or 7. Found you guys' channel again like 2 months ago. Holy cow. I don't know what happened. All kinds of garbage happened to us. I remember the pixelated thumbnails that streamed 50 years ago. I know, right? Yeah. There were people too that have unsubscribed because they get too many notifications, yet people that want notifications don't get notified. It's really weird, right? It's crazy. I know, Garrett. They did have a lot more views than that. They're getting rid of views. Because I've heard, when I asked Google about this a while ago, they said the reason why YouTube gets rid of views is so that they can lower a YouTuber's income. Like when they erase views, they're basically trying to not have to pay you as much. Because when they remove views on videos you've already established that were viral or whatever, like, your CPM is supposed to do better. So what they're doing by slowly removing all these views, which would account for why we're not getting millions of views anymore, is like they're impacting... Because in reality, right now we don't even have to have like 2,000 videos or 8,000 videos in the search engine to really do well. If like our viral videos of the past like 4 or 5 years were still in the search engine right now, we'd be fine. Because those videos would be promoted and those videos would be recommended because they hit past the 500,000 view quota needed for that to be, quote, a viral video. But they're just gone. Just completely removed. And that's why we're having issues, too. Is because all our videos, outside of the ones that we made the past 28 days, are available for people to easily find. After that, they just poof, like magic. And that's not what YouTube's terms of services says. It says videos are like active on YouTube's algorithm for about 4 years. But now it's every 28 days for us. 28 days to 2 months. So we actually have to make more content just to earn a living. Whereas before we could make less content and still earn an even better living. Which is why, you know, people are like, oh, you guys have changed so much. It's like, we're probably literally harming ourselves just to keep a roof over our heads. Because it's not humanly possible to have this workload. You go crazy. You do. 7 hours of streaming, and then you get up. I wake Amber up at 5 or 6 in the morning to record an uploaded video series like Black Panther or a Versus video. And then I edit the video around 8 in the morning, upload it, go to bed. And then I get up and stream like around 4:30, 5 o'clock every day. So, I mean, I don't know how much sleep I'm getting, to be honest. Maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. I don't know. I lost track. Sometimes I fall asleep sitting up at my desk, so I count that too, I guess, that I've gotten like an hour power nap every once in a while. Maybe. I don't know. Days just kind of blur for me. I know we're in August, and I know there's no releases in August, so I'm doing the best I can with milking the channel for DLC characters and Fortnite and Black Panther and whatever else is going to happen. Toadette. Now there's going to be a demo of WarioWare. I'm probably going to milk that for like a few days. You know, there's not really... Without new releases, you can't really bring new people into the channel. Lots of new releases September, October, but that doesn't help me in August. And this will be the last one, people, because I need to eat, watch the Titans show, and then decide if I'm going to... I'm probably going to live tweet it, and then I'll use that for my podcast. Less work, yay! Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to live tweet the show, and then I'm going to use that for the basis of my podcast for Saturday. Feel bad I don't know much about Wonder Woman. Oh well. Oh yeah, becoming a member of the channel is the best way to support. once we get the necessary members, we can literally just say, screw you, YouTube. You can take our ad revenue. It doesn't matter. Because our ad revenue is garbage anyway. But we need the garbage revenue and we need the membership support in order to stay afloat. Keep our head just above water. And every month they lower the ad revenue. So members have really, for the past 14 months, members have been basically the thing that is keeping everything stable. The ultimates, the legendaries, the superheroes, and the members in general. Like, in reality, if it would be possible to get, like, I don't know, 200, like, $5 members, that would be amazing. Because that would basically take up probably... I'd say about 15% of the revenue that YouTube takes every month. Like that would balance us. It wouldn't just like keep our head above water. Because right now it's like, I would say the water is up to our neck, whereas without the memberships, the water would be up to our nostril. In terms of like where the channel is. So I mean, if there was a way to get the water lower and lower, like once it's down to my shoulders or something, I'm not gonna care anymore. Be like, that's good. I can deal with this. But like, yeah, when it gets like dangerously low, it gets troublesome. But we had a bunch of people join Patreon recently too, which was weird. I added the Batman Long Halloween review audio because I don't really have a lot of time to put together the review. I'm still working on it. It's not done yet because I'm not done taking screenshots. I was going to do that tonight, but Titans came out, so I'm going to live tweet Titans tonight. And I'm almost done editing Black Panther stuff, but yeah, I don't really have time. But anyway, because I didn't have time to put it together, what I did is I took the audio from the review and I put it on Patreon and put it at a $1 tier, and then I got like I think I got like 25 or 30 or 40 new Patreon people like at the $1 tier. I was like, oh, that's cool, because people really wanted to listen to the review. And they were like, hey, can you do this more? I get messages from people like, when you don't have time to actually put the video together, I mean, I still want to see the video because I like your editing style, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, sometimes I want to listen to your thoughts, and I'm at work and stuff, and this is awesome because this is like almost an hour long. And, you know, it was a great review. I agree with everything you said, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I've got all these reviews lying around. I'm not doing jack with. So I might upload them occasionally to Patreon because, I mean, they're raw and they're... Well, I mean, they're not raw. They were edited for, you know, video format. But they're not video reviews because I never had time to put the reviews together for Spider-Man and all this other stuff. I ran out of time because I was working on the Let's Play channel for, like, the past 4 years or something like that. It's just been Let's Play channel, Let's Play channel, Let's Play channel, Let's Play channel, Let's Play channel. Occasionally a one channel, like once a month. And then once a month became every 3 months, every 4 months, every 5 months, and then it was every 2 months. And now I've gotten it down to where I try to go on the channel once a month again. But if everything got ruined because Gotham Knight was supposed to come out this year. Gotham Knight was going to pull us out of the gutter. And then I got delayed. And then Lego Star Wars was going to pull us out of the gutter. That got delayed. So every time something good was about to happen, it gets delayed, and back in the gutter we go. So, yeah. My plans for 2020, you know, were wrecked. 2021. I got you, you jumping bunny. I got you. And I know there's somebody up here, too. Haha! Can you dig it? I didn't think that was going to work out. I'm kind of impressed by that. No one lives forever! Case in point, me! Which is better, $25 members or one ultimate? Yeah, there's... Okay, fine. I'll explain this to you. There's not many ultimates on right now, or there's some former ultimates, but basically an ultimate is the cost of 25 members in one. An ultimate, we can have 20 of them, because an ultimate is basically the amount of money. If we had all 20 ultimates, like that 1 month we did, that is exactly how much money that YouTube is subtracting a month from us, from the 35% like that they removed from us for the COPA thing. That's what the ultimates are. It would be great to have the 20 ultimates, because that's the months that we have the most ultimates, I breathe a sigh of relief and I kind of shut up and I just like tell people, hey, we need members. Members would be great. Members help. But like, I mean, right now we have 10 of the, no, we have 12 of the 20. Like, a lot of them they had some financial issues, totally understand. And they had to bow out. Some of them said they'll come back in the fall. Some of them said like around November we'll be back up to close to 20. Which those are the really big months that it's important anyway. Because like usually with a network that's smart, you get better ads in November. But currently and right now, there's really bad ads anyway. So members is what really drives awesome stuff on the channel. If we were to get like 50 people at a $5 tier, that's amazing. If we're able to get 100 people at the $5 tier, that's great. If we're able to get 20 for the ultimate tier, that's astounding, because that's really necessary. But every membership helps. Like, we pick up about a month, probably 50 new members, 50 to 25 new members a month, and we lose about 15 members a month sometimes due to financial reasons. Which, I mean, nobody's really able to work, so it's not like I want people to put their neck out for me, you know? I push the memberships when I think it's going to be okay, when people have jobs and stuff again. And also, you know, people see the Ultimate streams. What's great about the Ultimate streams, and the Ultimates in general, is they act as kind of like an advertisement for the channel. It's like, if you become an Ultimate, we will look at your game. And some of them are really obscure, like Cat Quest, and I had the developer of Cat Quest get a hold of me. They're like, what made you decide to look at our game? It's like, well, we have a very generous member, Brittany, who recommended the game. And because she's an Ultimate, we stream the games that otherwise aren't going to get any attention from our audience. That would be like a hazard to us in terms of like revenue. And they were like, well, that's really cool that she thought about highlighting our game. And it's like, yeah, I'm very curious to see what our Ultimates are going to do. We had an Ultimate who had to, you know, he lost his job, and he was doing a lot of indie stuff. So we were having a lot of indie games happen. Ed was an Ultimate for a very long time, and had, you know, us looking at very obscure indie games, which we wouldn't have looked at otherwise, because nowadays they don't get a live audience to come watch them. So that would be a detriment to the channel originally. But in our eyes, it's not a detriment, because we've already been paid to do that. So no matter what penalty YouTube does to us, like say it doesn't hit 1,000 views, or it makes like only $1 on the stream, it doesn't matter, because somebody already paid more than what that video is worth. You know, it actually, it helps out from the vacuum that's going to impact the channel that day. Because yeah, we could only make like a few dollars that day for a risky series. But because an Ultimate has already gone out of their way to support, like, for 25 people, it's like that revenue is very important. You know? And it's consistent, too. So not only do you get to see a variety of games that we wouldn't normally be able to cover, but at the same time, it's a great advertisement for people interested in joining up that way. Because games that we wouldn't normally look at, there's a huge possibility that we would be able to. And it's, you know, it's a really cool perk. It was an idea that we had on our Patreon years ago, and we had it as kind of a joke. And we still have people on Patreon that use that, and they still won't come to YouTube, but because they know that Patreon's important to us too, so they've been on Patreon for, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think how many years now. Quite a while. They've been on Patreon as long as we've had the Patreon tier. Which originally the highest tier on our Patreon was for people who for people who would buy us groceries, which was ridiculous. And that was a joke tier, and somebody literally was paying like, I don't know, $250 a month on that tier. Someone very generous in upstate New York or something like that. Or no, wait, they were in Connecticut. And they wished to remain anonymous, but they literally paid that tier of our Patreon. And then when we dropped that tier and we switched to the director of the channel, or, you know, have us play bad games, a lot of those people switched to that tier on Patreon, and then we were doing really well. And then those people who were on Patreon, when the option became available on YouTube, it wasn't, force us to play bad games for our highest tier. It was like, hey, to say thank you for your support, we will look at whatever game of your choosing, as long as it doesn't, mess with our standards of, like, if the game is too violent or if the game is too risky, something like that. Then, of course, we wouldn't look at it. But I've been pretty amazed, like, how long we've had Ultimate members and how many Ultimate streams we've been able to do. It's been quite a lot. And that's part of the reason why we had to stream a lot, too, is because you can't do all the Ultimate streams and look at your normal stream series, because there's just not enough time in the month, because there's only usually 30 days. And if you have, like, 20 Ultimates, how are you going to fit in 20 streams if you're not streaming more than, like, 3 times a day? Like, how are you going to fit all that in? So that's also why, for the past year, there's been, for me, like 3 streams a day, is because sometimes there's Ultimate streams, sometimes there's stream series going on. It's not just, oh, I'm randomly going to stream a game. It's like, no, there's a schedule and a method to my madness, more or less. But anyway, people, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Wonder Woman. It was fun. A little spontaneous and weird. Tomorrow at 7 a.m., first part of Batman the Musical is happening. So, it was a sequence of clips from our Arkham Asylum series. That'll be releasing at 7 a.m. It is a multi-part short. So over the course of this next week, the entire thing will be posted. But we're going to do things... We're not going to put all the Batman stuff at once. We're going to spread it out. So the Batman Musical Part 1 goes tomorrow. If that does really well, like 2,000, 3,000 views, then on Sunday we'll post Part 2. Kingdom Hearts is on Saturday, the Kingdom Hearts short. Monday would be the Lego Batman Alfred Drowning short. Luigi, or like Mario 3D World short would be Tuesday, and then there would be Part 3 of Batman the Musical. There's like 4 or 5 parts of the musical, because that sequence lasted at least 4 or 5 minutes. So there's different parts where I was doing the singing and stuff like that. It was weird. It was funny. But I hope you guys had a great night. And thank you so much for spending time with us. And I hope you guys had fun. And check out Wonder Woman. Out now. No real, information about her. She just kind of released. But there she is. She's a fun skin. I like her. I love the fact that the Trinity is now complete. And I absolutely love that poster thing. I think that's awesome. That is so cool. Like, I really like that so much. But yeah, it's been fun. All right, guys. See you tomorrow with more Ace Attorney. And more Mario and Luigi. And Fortnite Imposter, followed by Xenoblade. Very long streams tomorrow. Xenoblade will kick off around 11 o'clock. Fortnite will be 9. Mario and Luigi will be 6, hopefully. And Ace Attorney will be 4. That's the plan. So, peace out, homies. I'm out.